Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the exciting filmography of Ryan Reynolds, a charismatic actor known for his blend of humor and charm. From romantic comedies to action-packed blockbusters, Reynolds has captivated audiences with his dynamic range and engaging performances. Let's take a closer look at some of his most notable films and what makes each one special. We start with Ordinary Magic, released in December 1993. This family film had a modest budget of $1 million and grossed the same amount. Reynolds plays a young boy with magical abilities, bringing a whimsical charm to the story. Fun fact: this film is a hidden gem that showcases Reynolds' early talent, earning a rating of 6.4 on IMDb. Next up is Van Wilder, Party Liaison, released in April 2002. With a budget of $5 million, it grossed $10 million. Reynolds stars as the titular character, a charming party animal who helps his fellow students enjoy college life. Trivia: the film became a cult classic, further establishing Reynolds as a leading man in comedy, holding a rating of 6.4 and 56% on Rotten Tomatoes. In November 2005, Reynolds appeared in Waiting, a comedy that had a budget of $3 million and grossed $4 million. He plays a restaurant employee navigating the ups and downs of the food service industry. Fun fact: the film offers a humorous yet honest look at the struggles of young adults, earning a rating of 6.4 and 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. Next, we have Just Friends, also released in November 2005. This romantic comedy had a budget of $18 million and grossed $50 million. Reynolds plays a former high school nerd who tries to win over his old crush during the holidays. Trivia: the film is beloved for its hilarious moments and heartwarming storyline, holding a rating of 6.2 and 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. In June 2009, he starred in The Proposal, which had a budget of $40 million and grossed $165 million. Reynolds plays the charming assistant to a high-powered book editor, played by Sandra Bullock. Fun fact: the chemistry between Reynolds and Bullock made this film a box office success, earning a rating of 6.7 and 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. In September 2010, he took on a more intense role in Buried, which had a budget of $3 million and grossed $19 million. Reynolds plays a man trapped in a coffin, fighting for survival. Trivia: the film received critical acclaim for its gripping tension and Reynolds' powerful performance, holding a rating of 7.0 and 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. In June 2011, he starred in Green Lantern, a superhero film with a budget of $200 million that grossed $219 million. Reynolds plays the titular character, a test pilot who becomes a member of an intergalactic police force. Unfortunately, the film received mixed reviews and is often critiqued for its execution, holding a rating of 5.5 and 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. Then, in February 2012, he appeared in Safe House, a thrilling action film with a budget of $85 million that grossed $208 million. Reynolds plays a young CIA agent tasked with protecting a dangerous criminal. Fun fact: the film features intense action sequences and showcases Reynolds' ability to handle dramatic roles, earning a rating of 6.7 and 53% on Rotten Tomatoes. In March 2013, he lent his voice to The Croods, an animated family film that had a budget of $135 million and grossed $643 million. Reynolds voices Guy, a clever young man who helps a prehistoric family survive. Trivia: the film was praised for its animation and humor, earning a rating of 7.2 and 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. Reynolds starred in R.I.P.D., released in July 2013. With a budget of $130 million, the film grossed only $78 million. He plays a deceased cop working in the afterlife. Unfortunately, the film was poorly received, holding a rating of 5.6 and 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. In February 2016, he hit it big with Deadpool, which had a budget of $58 million and grossed a whopping $782 million. Reynolds plays the anti-hero Wade Wilson, delivering a performance that blends humor, action, and heart. Fun fact: the film was groundbreaking for its R rating and irreverent take on the superhero genre, earning an IMDb rating of 8.0 and 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. He returned in Deadpool 2, released in May 2018. This sequel had a budget of $110 million and grossed $785 million. Reynolds reprised his role, delivering even more laughs and action. Trivia: the film introduced new characters and continued to push the boundaries of the superhero genre, holding a rating of 7.7 and 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. In December 2019, he starred in Six Underground, an action-packed film with a budget of $150 million that grossed $127 million. Reynolds leads a team of vigilantes in this explosive thriller. Fun fact: the film is known for its high-octane action sequences, but it received mixed reviews, holding a rating of 6.1 and 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. In August 2021, he appeared in Free Guy, which had a budget of $100 million and grossed $330 million. Reynolds plays a bank teller who discovers he's actually a non-playable character in a video game. Trivia: the film was praised for its originality and humor, earning a rating of 7.1 and 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. In March 2022, he starred in The Adam Project, a time travel adventure film with a budget of $50 million. While it grossed $25 million, it charmed audiences with its heartwarming story about family and second chances, holding a rating of 6.7 and 70% on Rotten Tomatoes. In November 2022, he took part in Spirited, a musical twist on the classic holiday tale, with a budget of $75 million. Although box office numbers aren't available, it earned a rating of 6.4 and 67% on Rotten Tomatoes. Finally, we look forward to Deadpool 3, set to release in May 2024. While budget details are not yet available, the film is already generating excitement with a strong opening box office of $1.3 billion projected. Trivia: fans are eagerly anticipating the return of Reynolds as their favorite anti-hero, with an early rating of 7.7 and 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ryan Reynolds' filmography is a testament to his incredible range and charisma as an actor. From heartfelt comedies to action-packed blockbusters, he has captured the hearts of audiences around the world. Which of Reynolds' performances is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into your favorite stars.